This time's for real. Are you guys ready? Okay then, begin!
The ultimate battle between God and man, a battle It's time to duel! Let's begin.
May the best man win. I intend to.
Venomots! Through battle!
それでは第9回戦
この発旋風
I'm saying what's good with y'all, this Wednesday happens to be my birthday, so, we're going to turn up this episode,
Happy birthday, homeboy.
We're not doing that.
Who, me?
We're not doing that. Asia hush. We on time. Y'all saying Main Spider here, aka Mr. AKA, the head of the table, or Cartel Roundtable. I'm saying check us out, Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify. Thursdays, 3 p.m. on Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. We here. Shout out to Phoenix. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? But, we're going to talk about gatekeeping, talking about casuals, who's fucking the culture, who's right for the culture, what can you do for the culture to be better. But, before I introduce some people, I'm just saying, we got some merch going on here, Blerd Cartel merch coming out sooner than later. You get your shirt sooner than later, on and popping. Hold on, you can get your Frigid Yam shirt on and popping. Shout out to the locker room for that. They going for a dubski. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to talk my shit real quick here. Blerd Cartel. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, going in and out. It's gotta be Chris. Oh, Mr. Bates here. You know what I'm saying? We got special guests here. We gonna talk though. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the without the weasel activity, but without the rats, without the snakes, we kinda wouldn't have this joint. So we got shout out to them for fucking up the bad for us back in the day with the NWN shit. And then we wouldn't have this. So we kinda gotta support the weasels, the rats, the snakes, all that good stuff. So shout out to y'all. So we wouldn't have the Blerd Cartel without y'all. So we appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna talk my shit real quick,
Well, we got a whole cast today.
Yeah, we got a full cast. But real quick for the shows, shout out to the best music podcast in the world right now. What it sound like? They'll be on tomorrow, 7 p.m. Shout out to Make It Make Sense. They'll be on Saturdays, 7:30, 8:30-ish, CP time. They'll be on. Shout out to the Waifu Anime Review. They did Spy Family. Check them out on Spotify. But they're going to do Ranking the Kings 1 through 12. So they're going to do the first part of Ranking the Kings. So the girls will be on there. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Royal Jim, Pinky Senpai. Shout out to Burke. I'm not going to say a Jack name, so just deal with it. Shout out to Sadiq with love. Shout out to them. Shout out to Honey and Cocoa podcast. They're back. Cool. They're on Spotify. Check them out. Shout out to my Woman Crush Wednesday, Charlinda on there, or Char Honey. So shout out to you. I'm a fan. Just saying. I'll subscribe to OnlyFans maybe. Price is a little steep, but I think I'll do that. But shout out to the rest of the shows.
All right.
Shout out to Friday Night.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
I can't subscribe to the OnlyFans? That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, shout out to Comic Call to Action. You've been down since day one. Shout out to superheroes and stuff. They got 100,000 followers and still shouting us out as they tag the originator. So the niggas still on our posts and shit like that. You learn a lot from them. They got 100,000 subscribers and they still fucking tag our shit. So shout out to them. You can learn a lot from them. I'm done talking. I talked enough. It's Happy G Day to me. Fuck all the other niggas. Fuck the imitators. Fuck the thieves. But we gotta support them. But we got two special guests here. But I'm gonna get to the mainstay people. Bell No Bell, what's going on with you?
What's good, Zono Bell? You can catch me What It Sound Like podcast Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk some music. So when you holler at me, shout out to Common, shout out to Hollywood Sensei, shout out to Spider Cam. They usually all join me in the lineup. But you know what I mean? Let's get into some roundtable discussion. Yeah.
Shout out to YouTube.
Yo, listen, brother. I'm out here. I'm playing these video games while I'm talking to my niggas, okay? I'm about to click that violation button a few more times tonight. So just keep your eyes and ears
I'm up one
for that bullshit. Because it's coming.
Common. What's good with you?
Man, KHAN_man.510. That's the Bay. Catch me on University Base. Catch me on Roundtable. Catch me on What It Sound Like podcast, man. And catch me on the Blerd Cartel. We doing well.
He vanished. McDonald's Wi-Fi. So it's Monterey. You got a little waves today. You got a new name. What you on? You all right? Yeah.
Oh, we different.
Your boy Monterey, aka Young Snarfs and Slops in the building, ready to go and talk this.
Young Slop is crazy.
We in here today. You already know I ain't gonna hold you to let you get to the guests, and it is what it is.
I might have the record for the earliest violation. Shout out to Mr. Vape. You was on last week, but you're on this week. You doing back-to-backs. What's good with you?
You already know it's Mr. Vape. If catching me up on anything where content is supposed to be at, then Mr. Vape 90 and you'll see me. I've been playing a lot of Naraka lately. That shit has been addictive. So if you trying to, get on Naraka and be on some martial arts with your boy, then I will be up there. And hit me up, Mr. Vape 90 on Xbox.
You got your partner in crime who got criticized for his curtains already. Zero to X. What's good with you?
I'm chilling. I'm still a little underdressed, but I just got done cooking, so it's hot in my house.
He's definitely chilling in the bathroom. Shout out to comments and if he was picking a number 2. But we appreciate you.
Yo,
Anybody who know me, this is the OG background, my shower curtain.
The OG curtains. All right, so the topic for today, gatekeeping, casuals. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say. I watch my anime dubbed. Hanada is in black. One Piece is too long. But can he be Goku though? Who's the worst? Well, we're gonna get a deep dive into it. Who want to set it off? Just like who's the worst? Like the casual niggas. Just like I'm gonna wait till this anime comes out on Netflix. That's crazy.
I would say the worst. Start off with the worst, saying the worst would be those ones that say One Piece is too long, but then say they would rather watch Naruto over again. Like, do you understand? It's more episodes of One Piece than right there. There's more episodes in One Piece right there. I feel like the whole One Piece is too long thing is a whole point of you trying to hurry up and get where people are bragging about or what people are talking about. When watching One Piece is just about your journey. It's about the journey. It's really, I really think that more of like TikTok and these apps out here have made it worse when it comes to people when it comes to the One Piece thing, because like I started One Piece in 2010 where people won't even mention anime really like that on apps like that as much as they are now. So I had a chance to enjoy One Piece in my own way instead of just, I need to hurry up and get the whole cake, or I need to hurry up and get to Marineford and stuff like that. But yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off that. Just that I don't think those people are the worst, but I'm just to piggyback off that. One Piece is such a casual watch and casual read. Like, I really don't understand. Like, people being like One Piece is too long is like, nigga, every show is too long if you're not gonna sit down and watch it. If you're just gonna sit and talk about how long it is instead of watching it, everything's gonna feel too long. Like. So it's like I don't understand. Like One Piece is like okay, I started One Piece again like 2 weeks ago, right? And I've been casually watching. Me and my lady been watching. We're on episode 180. Just letting it play like we let anything else play and watching. You know, like we're not dying. You know, nobody over here is like, oh no, it's too much One Piece. It's a very, very easy.
Yo, that One Piece is too long, bro. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't find time to eat watching this One Piece.
Yeah, I can't fucking look at my laptop because One Piece is on the TV. Oh, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't get it.
Now, I know you're a One Piece fanatic. How do you feel if people say One Piece is too long? They can't just get into it.
I feel like they just don't really. I think that's the only excuse that they've heard of. Like that's the only complaint that they heard of. It's the easiest thing to be like, I just don't have any interest in it. You know what I mean? I think they just don't have an interest in the anime. So if they watch it, like Logan said, and they're not really interested in the anime, it's going to seem really long. It's going to seem really drawn out, real boring. Because you don't want to watch it. I mean, like you got to go into One Piece wanting to watch the show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure that's for any other show. I just feel like One Piece is a lot of pressure for some reason because they hear how good it is and they just want to hurry up and get to the point where it's good, and they rush through the whole entire season. Like, oh yeah, bro. And then it just makes, and then you just passing down that like that messed up information where it's like, I rushed through it and I didn't like it, so I'm sure like you're gonna hate it too. Like, you know what I mean? I just wish that people just only really talked about One Piece if they were interested in it.
Yeah.
If you think One Piece is too long, you got commitment issues. I'm gonna put it out there. You got commitment issues, all right?
Yeah, because like honestly, as a fan of One Piece, one thing I really feel about it is that it's too short, actually. Like there's a lot of stuff you want to know that you don't get to know at all. Like for example, anyone that's familiar with Alabasta, right? Like, how did Vivi find out about Baroque Works? We have no idea. We have no idea. We just see her already in Baroque Works, already having left Alabasta, already having done that. We don't get to see that develop at all. And there's a lot of plots like that in One Piece where we don't get to see it develop, but Oda answers it in the manga, you know. And I mean, I don't know. Like personally, I feel like Naruto's too long because that shit sucks in Shippuden. Like there's long stretches of Shippuden that are ass. Like
them fillers is nasty.
Let's not do this.
Oh,
we talking about One Piece. Ain't no reason to drag Naruto in the mud like
no.
this.
I'm a professional gatekeeper. I'm a professional gatekeeper. I'm checking.
Let's get it.
I'm punching in. I'm punching in. It's time. My shift started.
Let's go.
Yeah, I identify as a casual, but like, you know what I mean? That's just me. My favorite fiction.
Yeah, leave Naruto out of this. That man ain't
Naruto's wilding right now.
Okay.
Right now,
Naruto is done. Boruto is the new show. Let's chill.
Naruto, the Naruto Chronicles, bro. Give it a rest.
Hey, everyone, leave that man alone. That man is the GOAT.
Leave who alone?
He's not the GOAT.
Naruto, leave should put in all that.
Oh, the GOAT is who he was just talking about.
Dante Perkins.
We're talking about the GOAT.
He the GOAT in his own universe.
Man, we was just talking about GOAT piece.
He the GOAT in his own universe.
You talking about the sheep.
Nah, bro.
Naruto's the sheep. But
we don't have to Mr. Vague, right? Bro. I was, you know what's funny is I was gonna be like, yo, I'm so happy to have you back, and he fucking that's crazy.
This nigga comment will openly bro.
No, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
I can't.
Naruto's the oppressor.
I get a violation for you trying to give me violations, bro. Oh, just on GP.
We up one. Now we're up one.
That's great. You just want somebody to join you in the violations. That's what it is.
Nah, like somebody tell me how are casuals ruining the culture? Please explain this to me.
I like to go. I like to go.
Black Candy, there goes right there. Black Candy beat Goku.
Could we put
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Could we define an anime casual? Like, what would you say?
All right, so look.
somebody who casually
So-
watches anime.
So can I chime in?
You can.
All right. So
Bro, you had the
I went
floor.
to. I have a
Hold
couple
on.
of points.
Hold on, Zoro. Can you mute real quick? Your background is a little crazy. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you.
I bet. So I got a couple of points I want to make about casuals. First being because I was the manager, the site manager for a company for schools, like giving the CTT, like testing, COVID testing and shit like that. A lot of kids nowadays are wearing anime shirts, anime merch, all types of anime representing like, anime. And me, being the outspoken man I am, be like, oh, who's your favorite character? Oh, we'll do a whoop. They have no idea. They don't know the characters' names. They don't know the story. So I'd be like, well, why are you wearing a shirt? Oh, just. And they just shrug their shoulders. That's trash, bro. That's ruining the culture.
Crazy fucking kids.
Like I said, you false flagging, bro.
Bro, art
you
style,
false flagging.
False flagging. Let's go. Call them
That's
false
like,
flaggers
man,
out.
bro.
That's
art
like me
style,
cosplaying a character.
Call them
I don't
niggas
know.
out.
bro. Art style is a really major reason why a lot of people, even non-casual anime watchers, are watching the anime that they pick is because of the art style. So how can a person who's
That's
not
weird. Why would you wear a shirt and merch that you
'Cause the
don't even
dude-
watch?
Because the dude looked like a cool ass samurai with a checkered jaw, and he looked like he got style. Like, how is
That's
that retarded?
retarded,
Like, it's
bro.
cool.
That's
Damn, bro.
retarded. Why would you represent?
Come on.
That's like me
We're not
like
dropping
me
that slander,
having-
Craig.
that's like me having my
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
And how
You
is that?
can
How is that
you can
That's
say
like me having
shameful,
my
bro. You can say shameful.
Martin Luther King on my shirt. I ain't be like, oh, bro, do you
Stop
remember that speech?
bullying the
Did?
kids.
What speech?
I mean,
What?
really?
Why are you
Craig.
wearing
Craig.
Martin Luther King on your shirt?
Bullying.
What are
I'm
we
not gonna
talking
get mad.
about?
I'm not gonna get mad at a little kid wearing like
Time man bullying.
Take that shit off, nigga.
Now we got the real Craig. Hold on, real quick.
Pass up that
Which,
back.
which anime you represent, little
That's
nigga?
ruining the
Hold
culture.
on, hold on.
Not passing
Straight
it
up,
down.
you
to
wasn't
kids
out here in
because they
these
don't know nothing
streets,
about
nigga.
it.
You wasn't in tsunami,
Real-
nigga. Give me
All
that
right,
shit.
Craig. Yeah, I'm sorry, Khan, man. Enough of your bigotry. But
Bigotry.
Zoro the X. Can you would you like to elaborate on people wearing merch that they don't know the character of? It just look cool, so we're just gonna wear it.
Me personally, I kind of find it retarded. I don't know
Oh my
why
God.
people do it. It's cool when I see a person wearing a bleach shirt. I'm like, all right, cool, like that. They don't know nothing about it. I tell them like, yo, just keep your mouth shut. You know, don't say nothing, especially on the internet, because then people like me.
Damn.
What?
No, why do you?
Why y'all niggas judge Dredd on these these casuals?
Let
I
me
have a
ask
whole
them.
reputation. I have a whole reputation of correcting anime people that don't know shit. Like I grew up watching Naruto and all that, and my first show was Naruto. I still can't stand One Piece, but I give it a chance. Bleach is my favorite anime now because I understand it. So I'm a hardcore Bleach fan. So when people be like, "Oh, Ichigo is a lame MC, he's dry, he has no goals," I gotta correct them. When they say Bleach is mid, I gotta correct them. If you don't understand the show, just say that. If you don't like the show because it is anime, for me personally, anime is an escape from my reality. So I watch anime to escape my reality. But with Bleach, you can't escape that because Ichigo is a representation of us. We don't know what the fuck we want to do when we actually grow up. Ichigo is that. He's not no loudmouth motherfucker that has a goal that's far out of their reach. Like being the Pirate King in the Hokage is the equivalent of being the president of the United States. Not everybody can do that.
No, it's not, but okay.
Not everybody can do that. How many candidates were there?
Yeah, really.
How many candidates? All right, so how many candidates were there for being a Pirate King? How many candidates were there for being a Hokage?
Being a Pirate King is not even a thing. That's like it's a rumor that people started about a particular pirate because he achieved something.
Like
But a lot of people want to be just like Roger, though. Well, certain people want to be like Roger. They adapted his will. They adapted as well. They want to go out, find the One Piece and all that. Then you got the main MC, who a lot of these anime people want to be just like and scream that he is fucking God. Even though I debate on that one, but he's God, saying that he wants to be the Pirate King. That's his goal. That's his ambition. Everybody praises him for that, but downplays Ichigo for what he doesn't really care about. Only thing he wants to do is protect whoever's close around him.
Okay, so just the same way that you check people about wearing these anime shirts and not knowing what they're talking about, I'm gonna check you on One Piece right now. You don't know what you're talking about. So you need to stop talking about One Piece right now because you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm caught up in One Piece, regardless of the manga and anime. So I comprehend it very well. It's still not my favorite anime, but I do give it a chance.
Let me
real quick. Atazuku. Real quick. I'm gonna go Atazuku, Hollywood, Monterey, fake flag, false flag, and then Mr. V. But Atazuku, can you just jump for it? Well, actually.
Yeah. Because like, here's the thing. Like,
jump for me.
Here's the thing, because I don't think anybody else in the series, other than Luffy, has even expressed that they want the One Piece. Like, Luffy is the only pirate really that's looking for the One Piece. Everyone else has either got poneglyphs or hold up, man, I got you.
Okay,
other people are either they're looking for the poneglyphs, but nobody is like, I'm gonna be king of the pirates except for Luffy.
Everybody gonna get this shit off.
It's a specific plot point that every time he says I'm gonna be king of the pirates, everybody is surprised because nobody even would like dare say some shit like that. Like, so everyone like from the biggest threats like Kaido and Big Mom are like, what the fuck? Like, that's so random. Like, nobody is really trying to do that shit. So I don't really understand what, like, I get what you're saying like about Ichigo, right? Because I love Bleach. Like, Ichigo is like very much so a regular person, but like I don't think that what you're saying holds true about Luffy, for example. Luffy's an anomaly, whereas Naruto is essentially wanting to be president, like you're saying, and that's not the same thing.
Kakashi didn't want to be the Hokage.
And Jiraiya was horny. So
hella niggas wanted to be a Hokage, nigga.
Not Jiraiya, he was horny.
First of all, Tsunade's little brother wanted to be Hokage.
Yeah, the young boys, the young dumbass.
And he got murked.
Nigga, what's it? Hold on, I didn't even get done with the list. The fucking her Hokage's
you jumped in line.
All the little ass kids.
Yeah, really, it wasn't even your turn to
about?
talk.
All the little.
Hold on, comment. I got you real quick. But Hollywood says
these niggas, these niggas, bro.
All right, so let me bring it back around. What was the original question?
Oh shit! We going Gatekeeping. Hold on, I got you.
The original question was.
It got back to comments saying he was checking little kids for wearing anime shirts and not. He was gatekeeping little kids for wearing anime merch and not knowing what the anime they were wearing. So that was the original statement.
I'll be checking the adults too.
That's ruining the culture. Let them express themselves.
Is that ruining the culture? Them wearing.
But in a comment, Lalita said it's like black people that wearing band shirts and don't know who the bands are, and I've seen that before. They wear like Red Hot Chili Peppers or whatever the case may be, and just not know who they are.
My nigga Chris wearing Nirvana. I know niggas who don't even know who Nirvana is, and wear the shirts.
I do.
It don't matter.
I know you do. That's cool. But you a music head, but it sounds like in the building. But I'm just saying, niggas be wearing that shirt, don't even know.
Let's go off real quick.
One second, real quick. All right, don't you know how you like when you saw the shirt? That little person was walking. You saw the shirt, so you got excited about what you are interested in. Just because you had you wanted to be bold and connect on the shit. Other people who are anime fans and they see the shirt and they see the thing that they like being represented.
I had to let them know.
You know what I mean? Like that. Like I don't see how checking that person, making sure take that shirt off so that So now that is not being represented anymore. I don't see how that's like beneficial to anybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
rephrase that like I'm forward, bro, so I can understand your point.
How is you telling?
How is you telling the little kid to take this anime shirt off? How is that helping the anime culture? A little impressionable kid, he probably like, damn, I shouldn't wear this because some
anime fans are assholes.
Let me chime in.
Some random big adult guy's gonna talk to me and ask me questions about it and shit. Like that's
Mr. Conman told me take his shirt off.
That's the culture I'm a part of, nigga.
Let me chime in again.
Man, gangbanging for Naruto.
All right, we going Hollywood. We got Hollywood right here.
This person's the art style. They already like the art style. All they have to do is go to the next level where they're actually watching the anime. I don't see why we're like discouraging people from like doing that.
I'm not discouraging shit.
And real quick, comment. No retort. Just let's get Hollywood response.
Yeah, before you go in, you know what I mean, I'm not about to say he discouraging nobody, but in the grand scope of things, people do discourage casuals like that when you go at them in that manner. Like, I mean, instead of going at them in a like, yo, you don't know this, blah 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 type of thing, you educate them. You let them know, like, yo, are you wearing this shirt bleach? Do you know whoever's the character? Say it's Ichigo or Hitsugaya or something. You ask them, do they know? No, I don't. All right, you put them on. You know what I mean? Put them on to it.
You teach them about this shit.
Yeah, you put them onto it. You advance the culture. You know what I mean? You just put them onto it.
Instead of,
you know what I mean? If they like it, they like it. They don't, they don't. But at least you educate them in that instance.
Real quick, Monterey, we ain't hear much of you so far. So how do you feel about what the conversation was going on so far?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let everybody get
wipe your mouth. Pause.
Come on, really? That right there. All right, hold on.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
all right, I'm up to it. It's fine.
No, but really, I have zero problem, and I mean zero problem with anybody wearing a shirt of an anime that they know nothing about. I promise you, I ain't got no problem with it. I'm gonna tell you why. 2 reasons. I didn't respond to it. Pause. But really, one, I want my anime to be successful. You know what that costs? That costs money. You know what money goes into? People buying the merchandise. So frankly, a portion of the merchandise is gonna be bought by people that know nothing about it. I ain't got no problem with it. Want to know why? Because that's gonna get them an interest in it. That interest is what grows new fans into the merchandise, into the community we are a part of. All of us had to start from all of our anime communities, not knowing anything about the anime that we enjoy now. Why? Because it was something that we saw that we liked about it. Whether it was Luffy and his freaking hat, whether it was Ichigo and his sword, whether it was Naruto and the freaking jutsu he did. We started at different points. So am I gonna go up and check somebody? Oh, you wearing a shirt? Do you know about Ichigo? No, not really. I just like the way the sword look. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let them bother me. I don't give a damn what they like it or not. Like, that shit's not that damn serious to me. I don't understand how, like, oh, you don't know nothing about the anime or whatever, so you shouldn't watch it. Excuse me. Put your hands down, Chris.
All right, real quick, we're gonna go to Mr. Vape, and I'm gonna give a prime example of a very casual shit. Mr. Vape, how you feel about the conversation so far? What's your thoughts?
Me, I haven't ran into really anybody who like, you know what I'm saying, don't know about the character that they have on. But I would love for that situation to happen because, you know what I'm saying, like, say if I see a kid wearing like a Deku shirt, I would love to be like, yo, do you know this anime, man? Yo, let me put you on, yo. That is the world's greatest hero in anime, Show Tucker.
No, that's not crazy.
That's a violation.
Yeah.
Hey, let's walk around.
Let's get into it. Hey,
that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
no, that's the world's greatest hero.
Chris, I'm gonna need you to stop clapping like radio and shit, nigga.
Yo, what is your comment? You gotta chill, bro.
So that kid can run into somebody like Khan, and you feel me, and be like, "What do you? I know who this is. This is Show Tucker, the world's greatest hero." And you know what I'm saying?
We gotta stop. Listen. I will bring up the most hyped up character. Hyped up casual character I've seen in the last, no, it's not Goku. In the last maybe like 5 years,
Gojo.
Aaron Yeager.
What? Aaron, stop. Gojo is definitely Gojo can't be touched. Gojo can be Goku. Gojo, he's untouchable. He can't be touched.
I think he is, though.
Yeah, he is until that nigga, you know what I'm saying, sealed him up and just like him fuck out. But we're not gonna talk about that.
That's the only thing that could have worked though.
Before that, it was Adam from Record of Ragnarok, and niggas was like on his leaf. Before that, but it was definitely it was definitely Gojo. It was definitely Gojo. Niggas was on Gojo heavy. I was like, yo, Gojo can't be touched. I think he'd be Goku.
Bro. Did anybody ever think about that? Like,
because he's always horny, so the leaf gotta stay there somewhere. And don't violate him for that. Come on.
I'm just saying he couldn't do that if he was black, bro. I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right, that's a violation. That's a violation.
Wow. Y'all running out, bro.
Okay.
Hold on.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
Comment like the BBC pornos I see. All right, so
bro, I'm black. What that mean?
the BBCs.
Goodness.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Why Vape go back his chair though, bro?
I have a question. Go ahead.
Okay.
Have a question.
Am I the only one that thinks it's weird to even like be questioning people about what they're wearing? like if I see someone with a Deku shirt, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's cool, and then I'm gonna mind my business. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like, what episode did Deku fight Bakugo for the?
I don't care that much. I don't care that much. Like, okay.
I don't know. Maybe y'all a little more sentimental, but for me personally, like I come from Cali.
Out of your way is
I'm just saying I come from Cali. That's like I said, false flag.
What that mean?
That's like when a little nigga be saying
it means a lot.
And then
not
a G nigga be like, oh,
anime shows.
It's
not a gang, bro.
What sex you claim, nigga?
It's not a gang, bro.
It's not a
It's
set.
not a gang, nigga. Just like Marvel's
all
a
the
gang.
anime you want. You don't gotta pick one.
Nigga. What are you
You don't
talking
gotta
about?
Hold on, real quick. We'll move on to the next one. Cali, they praise a nigga from New York, so we're not gonna credit them with any too much. Y'all praise Tupac and he's from New York. We're not doing that. Anyways, real quick, the people that say they don't read the manga, how do you feel about them?
You should not be in any anime discussion or versus battle then if you have not
Right.
Wow. So we're gatekeeping. We're gatekeeping, right?
Real talk. Like, unless it's something about the subject matter, like directly pertaining to the part you know about. If they're talking about something you have not read yet, or versus battling specifically, you should not comment because you don't know everything that they know. So if you come up and be like Goku solos, but you only as far as the Android saga, I should not hear you in a Goku versus Saitama debate. I should not hear you in there.
Yo, all I'm saying is, just let people enjoy things how they want to enjoy them. You know what I mean? If you're right, and you find that one person that you can prove wrong, then y'all have that conversation. You prove them wrong, but because there's a lot of people who be even watching anime and they don't even know what they talking about the anime that they talking about. So I don't really care.
You watched it though.
I don't care because you're wrong, but you're wrong though. Like you watched that,
but at least you watched it, nigga. If you don't know, if you don't even know the nigga on your shirt, that's like having fucking Darth Vader on your shirt.
Your comments on this show, you're not wearing a nigga on your shirt around this man that you don't know. I'm talking about the manga.
Do you watch?
The manga.
I'm from Cali. Do you watch the cartoons I watch?
It's not like I'm ranking. Like, but how much? What episode? What's this? I'm not.
Atazuku's the big right now. You gotta chill.
Nigga, who's your favorite character? Oh, honestly,
it's BMT for the night.
CMT.
Hey, I fuck with BMT, so that's a compliment to me.
Hey, listen.
Hey, hold on. Hold on, real quick. I'll get you Hollywood. Zoro the X. How you feel about people that don't read the manga on a anime they enjoy?
Honestly, I feel like they literate only because I forgot who said it, but they said about like versus battle coming from TikTok. Coming from TikTok, I deal with this a lot, and I destroyed the whole Naruto community solo by myself. All for the simple thing that every quote unquote Naruto fan who stepped up got debunked and destroyed and humiliated. Sent them packing. How you gonna talk about something that we clearly watched but you didn't understand? I had somebody tell me that Naruto split the moon. I'm sorry, I thought Tonari split the moon. I heard somebody said that Naruto created the moon. I'm sorry, I thought Hagoromo or the people who actually the Osatsukis created the moon, and then the whole people who had the Byakugan was residing in the moon. Like, are we watching the same show? Are you
talk
really
to him? Talk to him.
This is why I said in the first segment that I don't care about if you're a casual fan. Just keep that shit off the internet if you don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
talk to him.
Like,
Okay.
Anybody talking about the shit, you're at least like raising awareness. You're at least getting other people who are not you to watch this shit. Like,
your comment going through it.
I don't get it. Like, I don't get the gatekeeping attitude where we want less people to be on the shit that we're on. I don't get how that benefits us. Like, I don't get how that.
I want people to watch anime, especially when it comes to Bleach. Like, at first, when Bleach was announced to coming back, like they having an anime, I was pissed off because out of nowhere we got like a good 2,000 Bleach fans out of nowhere. I was pissed off. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. As a person who knows business, that's a smart move. The more people who's interested in Bleach, the more money Bleach makes, the more shit that Taito Kubo can actually do to actually push out more content. So that one-shot chapter of the Hellverse can actually continue. So continue watching Bleach. It's just don't say shit you don't know nothing about on the internet. Because then you have people like me coming after you.
Like even the attitude of like Bleach dropped and we got all these fans out of nowhere. Like, these fans were already here. Like, where's that attitude coming from? Like,
I'm sorry.
My dad.
It's coming from the same people who came out of nowhere saying, "Oh, Bleach is gonna be hype." I have literally over 3,000 videos saved in the archive of these same people saying Bleach, "Oh, it's gonna be the hype when it comes back in October," slandering Bleach.
And like yours.
So when October comes, the same people who were slandering Bleach before the news came out about the show coming in October is gonna make some videos talking about, yeah, this peak fiction. I'm gonna pull up their video. I'm like, didn't you say this before? The date is right here.
All right, hold on. Let's get Holly to say on the call. You heard what everybody's saying. What's going on?
I mean,
you look perturbed.
Am I mad at people for not reading the manga if they watching the anime? No. I mean, why would I be mad at you? You know what I mean? That's dumb. You know, you don't want to read, you don't want to read. That's fine. That's more material for me to take in. You know what I mean? But I feel like for me, when I talk about casuals, I speak of it from a versus debate type of thing. You know what I mean? When people don't know what the fuck they talking about. I mean, I don't speak on it on a like, oh, you just watching anime here and there. I'm looking at it from a we debating these two characters. There's material out here from the anime, from the manga, for both whatever character is being used. It's available for everyone to use. But casuals only use the information that they feel as though is just good enough for them. Headcanon and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I just wanted to get that out there.
I'll say this real quick. If we're talking like the anime only people, let's say they watch Promised Neverland, right? And season 1 was immaculate, you know, real good. But then you don't read shit. You go to season 2. Oh, I ain't had no problem with season 2. Season 2 was so good. What? Did you read the manga? They skipped over 80% of the fucking show? It's just like, it's not the same show. It's not the same story. It's not the same what the author wanted to present, because they presented a lot of things that happened and you skipped over it by not reading it beyond, even if you enjoy the show. I don't understand why people enjoy the show so much that they won't read beyond that and just wait 2 to 3 years for the next thing to come out that won't be represented in the original illustration. That's my only problem with that.
I got two things I want to say real quick. Like, I got to respond to a couple of these comments. The first thing is, this comment is like, if you're talking about the anime, why is someone mentioning the manga? This is like having a conversation about apple pie and not wanting to talk about apples. Like motherfucker, the comment, ain't nobody ask your opinion. Like the anime came into being because of the manga. Like, if you don't have the manga, you don't have the anime.
Yeah,
like
right.
This is a nonsense take. But like, the next thing here is, you don't see casuals in debates. You be in these death battle groups, because it'd be majority casuals in these debates that have no idea what they're talking about. Like, these people be in here talking about straight bullshit. People be making up.
I tried to do Kendrick Perkins right now. He's going in.
I'm telling you,
motherfuckers
straight up.
I gotta dip off. I gotta dip off, but yeah, I guess the term casuals and gatekeeping is like relative to like what the conversation that you're in right now. But I just want to say, like, overall, I think the attitude of gatekeeper is a lot more detrimental to the culture of like watching anime than a casual person who just likes the style of the art. You know what I mean? That's all. I'm
gonna you talk your shit real quick. What it sound like tomorrow, 7 p.m. Zelno Bell, Hollywood Sensei, comment. They going in best music podcast in the world. Just talk your shit. I mean, you know, we in there.
Come see us. We're gonna be reviewing that Inside Bo Burnham, John. We're gonna be talking about comedians and music, and we're gonna be talking about
y'all
all
say
this.
that for me. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we say
hopefully get a young nudie album review. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know.
Probably not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
We could do it.
We could throw it
next week, maybe.
Yeah.
Next week. All right. Bet. Shout out to them. Watch them. Actually, not watch them, but listen to them on Spotify. Get them whatever your audio podcast is at Google Podcast, Apple Music, all that good stuff. Stitcher. Get them.